But I think it's very fair for the American public to think, why is this important to America? That's not to reject the idea that it is important, and it's certainly not a defense of Venezuela. But when we're talking about marshaling American forces, American money, potentially danger to Americans, why is it important for us to change Venezuela?
Well, I think that this cuts to the heart of President Trump's agenda in Latin America. The priorities, as I see it, are threefold. First, migration. Second, drugs. And third, China, and to a lesser extent, Russia. In Venezuela, you have all three of those issues present, and all three of those issues present in a major way. I think that's why the focus has been so intently on Maduro, the opportunities that he provides for China and Russia to project power just 600 miles from the U.S. homeland, the regime's participation in drug trafficking, which kills Americans, and the 8 million Venezuelans who have left that country because of ruinous economic policies. I think this hits on all of the issues that the president cares so much about, and why he, frankly, is refocusing U.S. foreign policy on the Americas, because it matters to everyday Americans what happens in our shared neighborhood.
Well, let's just one more quick follow-up question on the shared neighborhood. Again, not a rejection of the answer, but asking for clarification for everyone. Why should it be so important to Americans to ensure, let's just take number 3, that there is no Chinese presence in the Western Hemisphere?
Well, China is not only our greatest economic competitor, but it's also undermining opportunities for the United States to build supply chain security, for example. It's undermining the ability of the United States to wean itself off of Chinese Communist Party control of certain critical industries that we need to be able to prosper and thrive. And we've seen that in the last couple of weeks and months, Will, the Chinese using economic coercion to undermine the American economy and to negotiate with the president. Wouldn't it be nice if we had a friendly set of countries in the Americas where we could build joint prosperity together, and where economic coercion wasn't a daily tool in the toolkit of these countries to use against the United States? I think that's the president's overall message and agenda here, is trying to build a hemisphere where the United States has more influence and more opportunities, and we can enjoy prosperity together.